Nah. Fuck the diamonds.
Jewels
I
and
just need
gems.
some bands in my pocket. Used to sell weed, I had to stop it. Niggas hella grimy, so a nigga stay with that rocket. If a nigga try me, gotta pop him in the OGs behind me.
Caleb and Joshua.
Drop him. I'm the hood favorite hot topic. Young nigga tryna make it. Been through hella shit and it didn't break me. I'ma stand on all 10 till God take me out. And lost a couple soldiers. Bury hella niggas, I can't hold ya. Even lost my deuce to shock a hold ya. I remember when I told ya, mama, we gon' make it, don't worry. Next day you was gone by 2:30. At first I was mad, like mama, how could you leave me? Made me wanna call you and tell you you gotta see me. Told me never trip on a hater, they wanna beat me. Always told me, Tone, you gon' be a star, wish you could see me.
Yeah, we are back. We are live with the Jewels and Gems podcast with Caleb and Joshua.
Joshua and Caleb.
What's happening, Caleb? How are you feeling, my man?
Blessed.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Blessed. And I think it's a Friday, right?
It's a Friday.
What they call that? Thank God it's Friday?
Thank God it's Friday.
With that being said, I'm going to need you to, we're going to get on the 91. We're going to get off the exit of the verse of the day.
Right to it.
Right.
Let's get right to it. I am going to...
Right to it. Hold on. I got the verse of the day right here.
You got it?
Yeah, I mean...
All right.
Oh,
you know we're going to do something different this time. I am going to have you read it. How about that? You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. We doing new stuff. I'm going to have you read it this time. You mind doing that, son?
Something different.
Something different, man.
Y'all want to bring it to me?
Y'all want to
bring it to me?
Let's bring it to you.
All right, bring it to me. Bring it to me.
Let's
go. Now... I'm holding the mic all fucking weird. I got a stand. I got it like it's a microphone, like I'm rapping. But you know, when we go to the Bible verse of the day, or we go to the Bible app, and we go to the verse of the day specifically, I'm gonna read the exact quote, the exact verse of the day. In other words, but sometimes, like we spoke about in earlier seasons. It might be harder to understand, so we might just I guess the right word is if you want to call it dumb it down, we might just dumb it down.
I'm with you on
that. But I'm gonna give y'all both versions, you feel me? I'm gonna stop wasting my time. I'm gonna give y'all both versions.
Give it to him.
Now, the verse of the day is, O Lord, thou art my God, I will exalt thee, I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things. Thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Now, for a young man like me, got me twisted a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Got me twisted a little bit. So then let me bring it down to where they just kind of tell us the basics of what they're talking about. So, the basics of the Bible quote that I just read is, I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things.
Straight up.
Now... for my people who believe in God, you know, everybody listening to this may not believe in God, but I want you, if you're listening to this as you riding in your car, or if you're listening to this as you're watching it on YouTube, you might be in your bed, whatever you're doing, whatever they're doing, you know, just my request, Caleb's request from the Jewels and Gems podcast is to
be live, baby. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to cut you off, because people are watching this and they just saw me pull a napkin out of my hat and wipe myself down because I'm a little hot in here. It then got hot, and I just had to stop you because you know what? They gonna say it all in the comments. What is he doing? What is he doing? Pulling a napkin out of his hat.
Did you just pull a napkin out of his hat?
Did he wipe himself with it?
Did you just pull a napkin? Did you just pull a napkin out of his hat?
You know what?
He pulled a napkin out of his hat.
Something one day when you're out here looking all sweaty and shit, and you ain't got a napkin. Reach in your hat, grab yourself a napkin. I always got one in mind. You never know. And it keeps your hats from getting all sweaty and shit.
Right.
And excuse me for cursing, because we were...
on the verse of the day.
On the verse of the
Anyways,
day.
though, that God does wonderful things. My request to you is to think of a wonderful thing God did for you in your life today, this week, and appreciate it. Be grateful for it. Say it out loud. You know, God did a wonderful thing by providing a napkin or a paper towel under his hat.
Straight up.
For him to wipe his sweat off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because sweat is like, I mean, we on the Bible the verse of the day when we just hopped off the highway. We just got off the exit, right? Yes. and I'm gonna bring it straight into sweat. The topic of sweat. Okay. And we all sweat.
Yes.
It's human, like that shit is human nature.
Yeah.
Human science, whatever you call it.
Straight up.
But dang, like let me tell y'all about how I was sweating. I ain't even going to hitter of the week.
Ooh, we gotta get to that.
I'm gonna skip the hitter of the week. My hitter of the week is I was at like a business conference or something, but I was sweating like crazy, and it was my body just like stupid sweating. I felt so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's kind of, now I'm talking about it, it's making me realize, like, damn, there's been hella times where I might be nervous and my hands are sweating.
Oh, try shaking a nigga hands with some sweaty hands.
Sweaty hands.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The first thing you can say, oh hell nah. Man, you touch somebody's hands and they all sweaty? That is not a cool feeling. But however, it's, you know, it's okay. It's normal. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sweat is, that's, you know, you want to kind of clear it up if you can. So that's, you know, that's where the conversation of the napkin came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And being thankful on top of that, right?
Right.
I'm not only am I thankful for the napkin, I'm thankful to be here on the Jules and Gems podcast with you today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
So many other places we could have been. So many other places you guys, our listeners, could have been. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. It's just so much that I'm grateful for. It would take up this whole episode.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with one. Man, I'm just grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my loved ones. I said one, but I gave you two. I got a lot more than that. But on the higher note, we're gonna move on.
Right.
I want to get back to the verse of the day, because I kind of cut you off when it came to my napkin, and I want to bring it back. Right. So basically, what were you saying on it? You said it said what?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna get to it. I gotta have my own.
You went back to it. Go ahead.
I get back to it. You know
you
what?
know, I thought we exited the highway, but we got back on.
And it said, "I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things." Right?
Yeah.
And basically, that being said, I mean, we did cover it,
right.
But you know, he's done so many wonderful things for not just me, not just you, for us all. I feel sorry for people that don't recognize it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what that scripture meant to me. It's just, you know, like, man, he's done, if you don't recognize it and all the wonderful things that he's done for you and you don't recognize it, I kind of feel sorry for you. Because, you know, you're out there alone. You're out there by yourself. And some things some people need to know is that you're never alone. We're never alone when it comes to things that we deal with in life. And if you have nobody to turn to, you can always turn to the Lord, to God. You can always pray on things and let it go and see him work wonders. So that's what it meant to me, and I'm glad I got back to that. But on today's episode, what were we talking about? What are we going to talk about today? We didn't even get to the hitter of the week. Can I tell you mine real fast?
Go ahead. Yeah,
Man,
yeah. Like I
hitter
said,
of the week.
I don't have a hitter of the week this week, man.
I've got one, and look, it's on my wrist. If you see it, it may look different, but it's a custom Apple Watch band, and it's through Big A Customs, and I'm gonna be real. You know that it's not cheap. Get your bread up, get it right, but it's not crazy expensive. But it's, you know, so a shout out to Big A Customs. Not only does he do nice Apple Watch bands, he does masks for you. He does dog collars, dog harnesses, and he does them all with real purses. So real Louis Vuittons, real MCMs, real Gucci's. It's real stuff that he's using, and he's sewing it up and making it one of one. So this is one of one for my watch. I kind of like it. I mean, you know, if you see it, you know. So hit up Big A Customs. Get your bread right and get your hair right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because you're going to go on the website, you're going to say, an Apple Watch? Oh, hell nah. I can go get me a band for $50. But no, it's not going to be like this, I promise.
Not same. But
Move on.
Like I said, I wasn't going to get a hitter of the week, but I actually am. I actually am. I'm gonna take this off because I'm feeling real freestylish.
Yeah, you feeling real freestyle. You feeling
tonight.
real hip-hop.
But I'm gonna give a hitter of the week to Family Cuts, Whittier and Paramount. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Family Cuts. Get your braids up. Man, shout out to Patty. Shout out to her husband, Albert. Shout out to all of them, man. They show love to us. We got to show love back. So, hey, Family Cuts. Hitter of the week. You know what? Hitter of the month. Hitter of the year.
For
Family
sure.
Cuts. These are promotions that we don't get paid for. We just do it because
just took the words out of my mouth for that one. We don't get paid for this shit. Go fucking to Big A. Go to Family Cuts. You know,
Get your shit
obviously,
right.
if you see in my live.